You know, as diagnostic technicians, we're always looking for something new to make our job easier, right? Well, oftentimes that's a new tool and or a new procedure. Well, here's something for you. How about temperature? Now, I'm not talking about using a non-contact pyrometer, or sometimes referred to as infrared temperature gun. We've all got these. They're very good tools and serve a good purpose. But what I'm talking about is a thermal imaging technique. Think about this. If a relay is energized, it's going to produce heat. If a fused circuit has high resistance in it, that high resistance is going to make heat. If a wire has current flowing through it, that wire is going to be heat, or at least warm. If a connector has high resistance in it, then that connector will be hot. If a belt is squealing, that belt is going to be hot or warmer than the other belts. If a bearing is growling, then that bearing is going to be hot. If coolant is flowing away from the engine, it's going to be hot, but when it flows back to the engine, it should be cooler. So, if we could see this heat, we could possibly identify the problem, or at least know where to look. Lately, we've been using a thermal imaging technique to identify these kind of problems, and the results are amazing. You know, if you're looking for a waveform to show you an electrical pattern, you can find examples everywhere. But there's very few thermal imaging examples for automotive-related problems. So I've begun creating some. I'm going to post a few videos now about a thermal imaging technique that we can use for diagnosing problems. And on my website, I'm going to start building a database of thermal imaging examples that you can use to compare. So, let's get started.